Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Orlando Magic as they go up against the New York Knicks here in New York. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Our buddy David Aldridge is on the sideline getting stories. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Franz Wagner.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
A look at the Magic starting group. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Then there's Wagner. And it's De Silva in at the 4. And for New York, Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. And Stan, coming into tonight, both of these teams are struggling to stay healthy. You can really feel for them and how they've had to navigate this.
Yeah, Kevin, it's difficult. Look, you hear the term all the time, next man up. That all depends on who you're replacing. The great players in this league, there's no next man up at their level. For the short term, you can get by, but in the long term, while others may have a chance to step up and make a name for themselves, from a team standpoint, it's going to be tough.
It is challenging for sure.
Yeah, staying committed inside. Suggs takes the contact, but gets it to go.
Towns finds Hart. Back to Towns. Now Brunson. They grab their own miss. Can't hit from in close. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Suggs, screen on Brunson. Back to Wagner. Shot clock at 5. He takes it in. He doesn't hit that one. Knicks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Anunoby, good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Orlando now. It's a 3-point game. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, you got to think Coach will show this one as an example of what not to do. You got to take care of the ball.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
The Magic shooting their first free throw this game.
One shot.
In terms of defense, Greg, the Magic have taken some big steps forward.
Oh, they really have. It was a focus for them last season, and it has paid off. They were the kind of team nobody wants to face, and it led to their first playoff berth since 2020.
So it's Orlando now. OG Anunoby unable to get his last shot to go. Orlando moving the ball around. Bitadze can't hit. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Over Suggs. Brunson, good.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. And these are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA, showing you the top shooting teams in the league. That's the name of the game, putting the ball in the basket. Second, the Knicks.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Now, here's Wagner. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Bitadze the pass to Suggs. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Bounce pass Wagner. There's a good screen. Here's Suggs. From down in the low post, it goes. Suggs has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Pass to Hart. And here's Brunson. He's covered by Suggs. Hart kicks to Towns. Now here's Hart. Towns the screen. Hart, no good. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Magic. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
Here's De Silva. Scoreless thus far. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Hart. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Towns, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Bridges. Banked in off the glass.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Wagner against Anunoby. Back to Wagner. Just 5 to shoot. Caldwell Pope outside. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Magic have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. They get the rebound. Wagner, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, throwing his weight around down low. Wagner getting to the line.
Franz Wagner, as we know, Stan, came into the league with a splash and hasn't really slowed up since.
Now, Kevin, I think he's surprised a lot of people. He has never played like a young guy. He's always played with the maturity of a veteran guy, and he just keeps getting more and more responsibility. He's handled it well, and then he could become a perennial all-star.
I like that assessment. That's good from Wagner. Coach, at this stage of the season, are teams' identities that well-defined?
Well, Kevin, they better be. If you don't have an identity at this point, I don't know how you're going to get one. Look, you're going to improve in whatever you do as the season goes on, hopefully. But your identity by now should be firmly established, what type of team you are and want to be. Teams that don't have that, they're in trouble.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, and showing some force inside. Wagner making sure he gets his.
Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Over Suggs. And the Knicks miss again.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
No good with the layup.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And here is Anunoby. Towns down low. De Silva with the rebound.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Suggs finds Wagner. Here's De Silva. Baseline try, and he hits the jumper for 2. Wagner's got 6 points.
Look, that's the readiness of Wagner. He's prepared to shoot the moment he catches the ball.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Here see the answers, everyone. Get back for us.
And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in. Mo Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Knicks trail by 4. Brunson the pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. Over Suggs. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson is efficient on the midi as anybody.
Pass to Wagner. Six on the shot clock. Here's Bitadze. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Towns.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And he makes the first. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, a big story this summer was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving an unprecedented amount of money on the table, but providing the Knicks with the opportunity to lock in this tight-knit core and contend in the East at the highest of levels for years to come.
Wow, a team to be reckoned with. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Now, here's Hart. 17 points for him last game against Utah.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the scoring. He had a bunch of assists, too, affecting the offense in so many ways.
Here's Wagner. After New York gets the 3, Suggs, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Suggs has got 6 points.
Yeah, finessing his way around down low. Suggs found an opening for the score.
Hart against Wagner. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. Another block, and he recovers it. McBride's shot is off. Magic leading by 3. Here's Caldwell Pope. 8 points his last outing. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul. Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, number 4, Katangos.
Suggs against Brunson. And that one's good. Suggs. And now a 5-point Orlando lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Brunson adds a 2-pointer. Orlando grabs the miss.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
And that one's good. Wagner.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's McBride. He has yet to score. Sims kicks to Brunson. Over Suggs. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Brunson doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off. He has the ultimate confidence in that jumper.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Wagner passes to Wagner. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Defended by McBride.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Knicks trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Back to Brunson. Six to shoot. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
And Brunson has it in the corner. Good on the triple. Brunson's got 9.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Caldwell Pope outside.
19.
Back to Suggs. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
3-point goal.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
A shot by Sims, no good. Now here's Caldwell Pope, defended by McBride. Suggs kicks to Wagner. Doubled by Hart. Caldwell Pope for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Dadier, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Wagner outside. Wagner outside. Inside. And he jams it with authority.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
McBride off target from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. .24 seconds left to play here in the first. Bridges with it. Not too proud of his numbers in that game against the Jazz, that's for sure. Clock at 6. From past the arc. He can't hit that time. And so it's Orlando with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Payne out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Bridges. And it's Akporti in at the 4 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And that one's good, Wagner.
And at 6'11", Wagner is a threat inside. Good to see him going up with confidence down there.
Now, here's Bridges to the middle. Here's Akporti. Power down with both hands.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
That's his first personal. First team foul. Ariel Hornets at the line. One shot.
Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Although they were eliminated in the first round, last season was a success stand for the Magic.
It sure was, Kevin. I don't think many people had them even making the playoffs, but they fought hard, pushed the Cavs to 7 games, and gained valuable playoff experience.
And that one misses. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
He's off on the second. Working his way from scout to head coach, Jamal Mosley was a longtime assistant under Rick Carlisle. He has paid his dues, Coach.
Yeah, Kevin, I really admire the guys that put in the time, as you say, pay their dues and get themselves ready for when they get the opportunity. There's a lot of outstanding younger coaches in this league, and Jamal Mosley's as good as any of them.
Yep, I would agree. Now McBride, still without a basket. Pass to Ryan. Bridges, right side. 6 to shoot. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Here's Black. 11-point game his last outing.
Yeah, powerful finish from Wagner. Don't get in his way.
Harris against Bridges. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Houston passes to Black. Pass to De Silva. The jump hook. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Bridges shot. Good.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. OG Anunoby's checked in for the Knicks. We've got a chance here, so let's now look at the real stats, real scores from the real NBA, the league's stingiest teams. Number 1, the Magic.
Well, they allow the fewest points per game in the league. Sometimes that can be a factor of pace. But safe to say, when you're number 1, your team is elite at the defensive end.
Pass to Black. Wagner outside. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by New York. Sims has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Payne. Now it's a 3-point Knicks lead. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Black. No scoring in this one. To the paint. Here's Harris. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, he's a bigger guard at 210 pounds. Harris can mix it up in the paint.
Payne with a screen for Bridges. No good on the triple.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Here's Black. Payne covering. It's Wagner atop the key. Back to Harris. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And it's Wagner missing.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
And here is Bridges. 10 points for him. Now, here's Anunoby. Out to Bridges. Pass to McBride. To the inside. Sims inside. He's defended by Wagner. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
Towns, he's checked in for New York. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
And here's Payne following the 3 from Franz Wagner. Sims dishes to Bridges. Payne with it, working on Black. Count that one. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Well, he knows how to be forceful inside. Once he gets the ball down there, he is eager to attack.
Pass to Isaac. No good. Towns with the defensive effort. Bridges against Harris. Anunoby, good.
Oh, unselfish play from Bridges, continuing to grow as a leader with plays like that.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Miles McBride's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Payne.
Jalen Brunson.
The Magic trail by 3. Wagner outside. Down low. Here's Vitadze. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, the playmaking ability of Wagner is special. He can cut apart defenses with his passing skill.
And it's Towns missing. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Here's Black. Nothing on the board. 6 on the shot clock. Launches from deep. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Bridges. McBride. Over Harris. Black grabs the board.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here is Harris. Driving to the basket. Pass to Wagner. Harris a screen on Anunoby. Wagner from long range. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Brunson outside. Shoots the 3. And it's Towns missing. Orlando trailing here. Wagner with it. He's got 11. Pass to Bitadze. Back to Wagner. And he drops it in from the low post.
Assist from
13 points for Franz Wagner.
Well, look, it's been a big night for Wagner. He's 6'10", skilled, smart, a really difficult matchup.
Now here's Towns. His last outing, 16 points for him. Yep, that one goes. Towns has got his second basket of the game. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Back to Wagner. To the inside. Towns with the steal. Brunson outside. Pass to Anunoby. Now McBride. Hasn't made one yet. Towns a screen on Harris. McBride passes to Anunoby. From downtown, McBride's shot is off.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Like the pass to Harris. Wagner on the wing. The baseline J. And Orlando again with the bucket. New York trailing. Inside. Brunson scanning the floor. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And the first one drops. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks, Kevin? Yeah, payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about
but
now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
And the rejection by Towns. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Anunoby outside. Brunson sets a screen for Anunoby. Bridges outside. Over Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Bridges kicks to Anunoby. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
And here is Suggs. 10 points for him. To the paint. Here's Wagner. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bridges. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
And that one drops for him. Bitadze's got 4 points now in the quarter. New York's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. And the dunk by Towns.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
Wagner outside. Pass to Suggs for the 3. No good that time. It'll count. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
It's his first trip to the line.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
Reset.
And he's good on the first of 3. He doesn't get the second one. And he nails the third. A big-time effort for OG Anunoby, providing a lot of energy for the New York Knicks. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Coach, this team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Well, I think for the Knicks, they've had a great start to the season as we thought they might. They play together, they play for one another, they're well coached. This team is a team to watch for the rest of the year.
And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the Orlando Magic.
Facing good shooters, you have to extend your defense early in the clock. Let those guys drain a few and get into rhythm. You're toast with the butter and the jelly.
Avocado toast.
Ooh, I like that too, Jet.
Don't put your diet on me, Kenny.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One guy who's been getting it done is OG Anunoby.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
The Magic trail by 5. And stand after a few down years, the Magic has been recaptured here in Orlando.
It sure has, Kevin. They've had great draft picks. They have a couple of young franchise cornerstones. They've got size. They've got guys who will continue to improve. This team's got a chance to be really, really good going forward.
And so in the game for the Magic, sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Then there's Jalen Suggs, and it's De Silva in at the power forward. Now, here's Anunoby. Now, here's Hart. Towns kicks to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. Here's Towns. Out to Bridges. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Magic. Bitadze's got 4 rebounds in this game.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Brunson against Caldwell Pope. Brunson the pass to Towns. Here's Hart. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
Suggs looking around. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Oh, what focus from Suggs. Refusing to let the hit throw him off.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
What's up?
Well, one thing you like about Jalen Suggs is this guy's a hard worker. You see that on the court, and you see it off in the way he's continued to work on his game.
Now, here's Hart. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. For 3, Bridges gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bridges got 13.
Yeah, and they're able to get their first bucket in the second half after 4 straight misses.
There's the pick. Suggs against Brunson. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Suggs. For New York, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Back to Brunson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jalen Suggs.
And Brunson, a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. The Magic trail by 5. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
It's time for test time. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Magic, third best record here in the early going. And, of course, the Knicks, a game behind.
And I think for the Knicks, I know they've got their sights set on home court advantage in the playoffs this year. And because of that, they're going to be anxious not to spend too much time outside of that top spot.
Yeah, and it's easy to overreact at this point of the season. But there's still a lot of basketball to be played, and they can easily get their way back to the top.
Now, here's Wagner. He's got 15, and that one, good. Bitadze's got 15.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Brunson against Suggs. Towns up top. New York moving the ball around. Nailed from three-point land. Hart's got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Out to the right wing. To the middle. Here's Suggs. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Suggs against Brunson. Towns a screen on Suggs. From deep, Brunson. It's hauled in by the Magic. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Wagner. Connects from three-point range. He's got 18.
Well, that's a good sign for Wagner. He's working to become a more consistent shooter from outside.
And at the top of the key, Towns. Pass to Brunson. Nice! Brunson working inside.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Now, Suggs. Brunson covering. They set the screen. Pocket 6. And it's Suggs missing. The Knicks leading by 3. Anunoby outside. Pass to Brunson. Back to Anunoby. And Wagner over to help. Takes a 3. Hart, no good.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Suggs. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Suggs just staying active and goes to the line now.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
A free throw drops for Suggs. So he gets them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Brunson against Suggs. Bridges outside. Here's Brunson. Got a hand on it.
Well, Suggs is an elite on-ball defender. We don't see a lot of blocks by a guard.
Pass to De Silva. Caldwell Pope with it for the lead. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
Here's on an open after the Magic pick up 2. Outside, Towns. For 3, Bridges gets the three-pointer to fall. Bridges got 6 in the quarter.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Now, here's Wagner. 18 points for him. And it's Suggs missing. Puts it up. Hart, no good. The Magic trail by 4. Wagner outside. Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to Suggs. Shoots over Brunson. And it's Suggs missing. New York's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Here's Anunoby. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Fades. And it's Suggs missing. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. They lead by 4. Brunson finds Anunoby. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. In close, he hits it. Towns has got 8 points.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Towns comes with a double team. Here's De Silva, and he's good on the 3-ball. De Silva's got his second bucket.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
Bridges outside. The shot. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got 6 rebounds in the game. Caldwell Pope kicks to Suggs. Pass to Bitadze. Back to Suggs. Shakes him. Caldwell Pope outside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Wagner. He's got 18. To the inside. Towns with the steal. Here's Anunoby, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Franz Wagner. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive abilities.
That's good from Anunoby. A different look for New York. Sims is checked in, and Miles McBride subbed in for Hart. Both good from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Suggs passes to Isaac. Up top, Wagner. Anunoby comes with the double team. And there's the call on Miles McBride. That is his first foul of the game. Toppin, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. Suggs passes to Black. 6 to shoot. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. Harris finds Isaac. Over Toppin. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And Isaac has proven to be more than capable with his mid-range jump shot. He keeps it up high in the air so the defense doesn't really have a chance to disrupt his rhythm.
Now here's Brunson. 15 points in the game.
That is the perfect technique to rebound. I mean, he shields his man, kept him behind, and then he's off to the races.
Isaac down low. Toppin covering.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Jalen Suggs. He's been a factor for them over the last month. And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And he deserves credit for knocking down such a high percentage of his free throws. It's not a glamour part of the game, but incredibly important nonetheless. And he makes the first.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
The Knicks making a switch here. Payne's checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Houston's checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
Now, here's Toppin. Bridges, no one around him. Sinks the three-pointer. Bridges got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
Houston passes to Black. They set the pick. Inside, pass to Houston. 5 on the clock. Black in the post, working on Payne. Black, no good. The Knicks leading by 7. Bridges outside. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Harris. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Black, defended by McBride. Here's Isaac. Nice follow-through on the fadeaway. Isaac's got 5 points in the quarter.
And good at choosing when to shoot. Isaac inserting himself into the offense at the right time.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Black. Plays it up and banks it in.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
The shot, no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. New York ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Miles McBride, Anunoby out there with Towns, then it's Payne, and it's Sims in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Towns. Shoots over Isaac. Towns with the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Yeah, with his size and build, Towns can be very forceful inside, and no one was able to stop him.
There's a screen. Here's Black. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Anunoby. Makes it off the glass. Anunoby's got 21.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Here's Black. To the paint. Here's Wagner. It's rebounded by New York. Sims has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. McBride finds Payne. Down low, Sims takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Now, here's Isaac. Stolen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Number 9.
Here's Black. Harris outside. Isaac passes to Black, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
And so it's New York with it, the Magic getting the bucket. Payne gets a wide-open look, off target with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Wagner. Isaac down low. Payne covering. Houston passes to Black. 4 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Knicks with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Back to Payne. Some nice passing by New York here. The kick out to Anunoby. Misses the 3.
Well, after draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
Now, here's Wagner. Towns comes with a double team. To the middle. Here's Black. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I tell you, Isaac has great vision for a big man. Can see over defenders easily thanks to that size.
Here's Payne. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Anunoby has the open look. Hits the 3-point bomb. Anunoby's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Harris.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Black kicks to Isaac. Pass to Houston. Back to Isaac. Now here is Harris. Inside. Here's Wagner. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Towns, the pass to Anunoby. And the 3 off target. The Magic trail by 8. Here's Black. Harris outside. Pass to Wagner. From deep. Payne grabs the board. For New York, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Back to Anunoby. Here's McBride. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Isaac passes to Black. Harris a screen. Black kicks to Harris. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks leading by 8. Pass to McBride. Payne with it. He's defended by Wagner. Left side, Towns. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, that's one way to try to slow Cat down inside.
Karl Anthony Towns at the line, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, the thing about Towns, he's talented and he's flexible. You want him to be your number 1 option? Great. If you want him to play a supporting role, he's okay with that. So you can put him in any lineup.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. He hits the second from the line.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Here's De Silva. Tipped away. And the rejection by Towns.
And that's outstanding defense and timing by Towns. Good to see him making an impact on this end.
Here's a chance now to check out the New York Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Bitadze. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Bitadze's got 19 points.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Anunoby, he's checked in for the Knicks.
Jalen Suggs. 1 shot.
One shot.
Suggs, no good on the free throw.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Brunson the pass to Towns. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Towns has got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
96-85.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Suggs against Brunson. Here's the screen. Here's Caldwell Pope. Rebounded by Hart. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Pass to Brunson. Outside, Towns. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Knicks lead by 13.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
There's Bitadze, defended by Towns. Bitadze the pass to Wagner. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
What concentration there from Wagner. Accepting the contact and still finding a way to capitalize.
Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Well, guys, from day one in this league, Wagner has been an exceptional free throw shooter.
Brunson against Suggs. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 this quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Now, here's Wagner. Suggs passes to Wagner. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Bitadze can't hit. New York leading by 12. Hart with it. Pass to Brunson. Brunson draws the double. Bridges for 3. Drills it from outside. Bridges got 22 points.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taking advantage of a really tired defense.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Answer.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Coach not happy with the team. He told him, come on, we have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. We'll see if they listen. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Suggs. Here's Wagner. He's guarded by Anunoby. Wagner kicks to Suggs. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 11 rebounds in the game. Brunson the pass to Bridges. Brunson outside. Pass to Towns. And he recovers it. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Towns has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Towns, a screen on Suggs. Brunson, good.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Now, here's Wagner. Floats one. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for New York.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, he was the catalyst for them tonight. Played a great all-around game, and you could see his teammates feeding off his energy.
Here's Hart following the bucket by Orlando. Shot clock at 5. And here's Brunson outside. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Jalen Suggs.
At the line, he'll shoot 3.
That one falls for Brunson. And he sinks the second. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Here's Howard. Orlando getting another chance here.
And you want to see that. Isaac getting deep post position. He loves putting the defense in a tough spot, always looking to get to the line.
Jonathan Isaac at the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10" forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
And so he hits both. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Here's McBride. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, 14th foul. the line, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Here's Black. Payne covering. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Hey, thanks a lot, Carl. A lot of players got in on the action offensively. When you get it rolling as a team, how good can you be?
I mean, it's awesome, to get a chance to keep the defense guessing. We did a great job of that tonight. We did a fabulous job. We let our defense be our offense tonight, and that's when we were at our best, that's what happens.
It certainly was great on the floor tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.